Better Call Saul Season 3, Episode number 9, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to next week's episode of Better Call Saul 1 off of the season finale last week, man. I would say last week was more of a Nacho-centered episode, man, which I really enjoyed. Obviously, we still had other stuff in the story, but we got a lot of Nacho last week, and he's in his storyline with Hector. He did switch the pills. Hopefully we'll get to see the effects of that this episode and not have to wait for the finale, because sometimes, you know, we have episodes where we skip a storyline just because we have so much going on, right? We got the Jimmy stuff as well. Yeah, Saul kind of coming out more and more like the way we ended it for his story last week, man. He made $700 and all he had to do was some, you know, lawyer talk to kind of scare the guy. So I feel like that's how he's going to be making some money in his time off, doing shit like that. But regardless, I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. I'm enjoying Better Call Saul as always. So guys, I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys need to next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. So yeah, these are homemade. Sandpiper back here, huh? We never got back to that case, did we? That kind of just faded off in the back a little.
You were so thoughtful.
Dude got those from Fred Meyer.
Here. Thought with that settlement money, you might have moved somewhere swankier.
What do you mean?
The settlement. The Sandpiper case.
Oh, we did come back to it.
Wrapped up by now,
What's
right?
that's still years away.
Ugh.
You haven't settled yet?
No, I don't know all the details yet, but Irene Brill of Davison, Maine. Do you know her?
Because Jimmy's supposed to get money from that too. That's what he was fishing for, huh?
But you've received an offer, right? Something sent to you in writing? I mean, something more than just Aaron and you chatting.
Damn, because he's supposed to get a good chunk of that, man. But I mean, I figured that would take a while anyway.
You haven't accepted this?
Aaron says we should wait.
Damn.
But Aaron doesn't really matter, does she? I mean, you're the class representative. That's a big deal. That means you and you alone decide. You are the legal stand-in for your friends and neighbors.
Oh, I wonder how much it is.
You really should talk to Erin. She knows all the ins and outs.
He can't.
Yeah.
Trying to get her to just take it.
17.4 total. 33% is the common fund, so on 1/15th, 15 into 17.
17 mil? Is that what we're talking about?
1,160. 1,160,000.
That's what he would get. Wow.
Holy shit.
That's what he needs. You know what I mean? That would give him that, like, he honestly, if he really got that amount and he invested right, he wouldn't have to work ever again if he didn't want to. You know what I mean? But if nothing else, it would give him, you know, some cash to have during his time off for the year, and he wouldn't have to worry about getting money. He could literally just relax. Fucking Lydia again. Damn. So cool seeing all these connections. This must be the first time they meet.
Mr. Ermentrout, Lydia Redartquill.
Mike.
Thanks, Justin. Have a seat.
Yep, this is how he's gonna get his money for his family, right?
How does this hire work exactly? Walk me through it.
You'll receive a paycheck from Madrigal in the amount of $10,000 per week. I believe at that rate, your employment should be paid out in about 20 weeks. Mr. Fring has arranged to cover FICA, Social Security, the entirety of the tax burden. I assume that's all right with you. A person who consults on logistics. Doesn't matter.
In case someone asks.
I'm not long on logistics. Security consultant would be better. I used to be a cop.
May I ask, what precisely is your concern here?
I'm concerned about what happens if you put my real name in your books.
Operating costs range between $800,000 and $1 million per week. All due respect, Mike, but your money, it's a rounding error.
This the way you handled it before?
Handled what?
The money for Fring's other guys.
Other guys. This is the first time I've done this.
Ooh, special for Mike. He wants Mike to work for him so bad. You attract more bees with honey, right?
Seem to be risking a lot for a drug dealer.
Drug dealer. If that's all you think he is.
Uh,
Well, you don't know Gustavo Fring.
Interesting. More to him, right? This is the first time Mike's learning about him. Because he's obviously not like, you know, Salamancas or something, which is probably what what Mike sees him as. Just a more professional, per se.
In some special circumstances, we have been known to extend a rider.
What kind of rider?
A senior management level partner who would supervise Charles' work,
Oh.
attend court and client meetings with him,
You don't
review
want that.
filings.
The few times we've done this, it's been for clients with a high probability of catastrophic health failure as a precaution.
I can think of a dozen infractions right here off the top of my head.
Mr. McGill.
You're hoping we'll either find another carrier or cut you an enormous check. Win-win for you. I assure you, neither is going to happen. What will happen is very simple. You're going to do right by us, or we will compel you to do so.
What do you mean by compel?
You know exactly what I mean.
If you're threatening litigation, I'm afraid this meeting is over.
Then it's over.
Damn. Howard didn't like that, and he didn't even tell Howard about that. That's a big thing to say, right? Wow, this is what Jimmy wanted. They were going to raise the premiums of everyone there, huh?
Maybe it's time to hang up your spurs.
Oh,
Become partner emeritus. Leave your name on the firm, but focus on your legacy. You always said you wanted to work on the Commerce Clause. You can write the book on it.
And no longer be a practicing lawyer.
Chuck, there's more to life than this.
That day is far in the future, Howard, and I don't appreciate the suggestion.
you're running out of time, my man.
You want me to retire over this? The insurance?
It's not just the insurance. That's the straw that broke the camel's back.
Ooh,
So this is about my condition.
and everything in between.
Howard, I'm fine.
This is not what fine looks like.
You see the tears in his eyes forming. It's got to be hard for Howard, man. Like you said, it's a straw that broke the camel's back. It's not just the condition. It's everything in between. The stuff with Jimmy, the stuff in court, the insurance stuff. It's like a combination of it all. And you see it's hard for Howard, bro. You know what I mean? You saw the tears forming in his eyes.
After some extraction, the west wall of the salt dome gave way, opening up another pool that extends, what, 100 yards over the border?
It's about the size of it, yeah.
And now you have New Mexico rights holders to deal with.
You know, they should get profit on what's theirs, but now I've got 2 states coming after me for taxes on each and every gallon.
You don't negotiate a lease with the rights holders. You offer to pay them damages
Damages?
for diminishing their resource. A significant fraction of the value of the New Mexico portion, but without paying for the rights themselves.
If I don't get this thing wrapped up by the end of the quarter, I'm pretty sure the tax boys are gonna take me apart.
And that's 2 weeks from now.
Damn, a lot of work.
I can do it by then.
I'm happy for Kim, man. She's making her own in the world, right? She looks tired as hell and stressed, but I mean, this is part of the journey, so to speak. But I get it, man, right? I mean, but it's kind of tough because it's like if you got a river crossing, you know, 2 borders, if I'm pulling stuff out of that river on my side of the border, do I owe you something just because it happens to be flowing that way?
Shit!
There's some wood back there. Get you a piece of wood, jam it under the front tire, you'll be good. Oh shit! Oh my god! I don't know why she would have pushed it. I would have got back in the car and just started it, rolled that bitch forward.
Not that it's any of your business, but we project a final number far higher than the current offer.
Oh.
I get it. You hold out, maybe you squeeze $1,000 more for each client. Meanwhile, HHM nets a few million. You know, you're screwing the clients for your own benefit.
Oh, so now you're worried about the clients.
It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
Please. All you care about is your share of the payout.
Yep.
It's like talking to Gollum. You're transparent and pathetic.
Damn.
You want a handout? Here.
Huh? Howard ain't in the mood to play, man. That was kind of a bit of a roast on Howard's part, man. Maybe Don Eladio calling, little meeting.
¿Qué es tan importante?
Tuve una conversación con nuestro amigo en la piscina. Piensa que nuestro método de transporte consolidado está funcionando. De hecho, funciona tan bien que nuestro amigo dice que este será el único método de hoy en adelante. Mira, por supuesto, tu territorio siempre será tuyo, pero este sistema tiene menos exposición, menos riesgo.
So he's always going to be the one doing this. This is what he wanted too, right? Because now he technically controls it all. He controls the supply. But that also helps Nacho out. He won't go after his dad's business anymore.
Te escucho. Don Héctor, yo nunca pedí esto. No lo quiero.
Yeah, you did.
Don Héctor.
Oh, he's going to take his pills. Those are the ones Nacho switched.
A la chingada. Con Eladio. Con Bolsa. Y contigo.
Damn. This is how he's going to end up in a wheelchair, man. Fucking with the cartel. I mean, he's like, I am the cartel, but you might think you had, bitch, but we know you ain't. Crazy, dude. What a scene. I wonder what's going to happen, too, since he took those pills.
Hello, ladies. Good morning.
Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. Jimmy, you girls go on a little bit. I'll catch up with you.
Pow. These have special gel and resistance coils and a bunch of stuff. It's like walking on pillows.
Well, they look comfortable.
I bought a pair for my girlfriend and they don't fit her. And the store has this, when you know it, no refunds policy. What size are you?
Damn. He bought multiple pairs, huh? Just to make sure.
I see what you mean. They are so nice and they fit like a dream. But I can't take these for free, Jimmy.
Oh, please. There is one thing you could do for me.
What's
Settle.
Don't tell the other folks I gave them to you. I don't want to look like I'm playing favorites.
Playing the long haul, right? He's going to get her to accept it.
Maybe Irene just doesn't need the money. I mean, I don't know for a fact, but when you see someone buying nice new things.
Damn.
Like those shoes.
Like those shoes.
That's why he did it. It's kind of fucked up, though. He's turning her friends on her.
The lawyers get this much more, and you are going to get this much more.
Doesn't seem like much difference.
I know, but that's how it works. And Irene knows it, too. I mean, the lawyers have explained it to her.
But she doesn't know it.
Yoo-hoo! Rose! Helen! Ladies! Ladies!
I feel bad for her, man. This is so fucked up. I like this is one thing that Jimmy's doing that I there's been some shit he's done that I don't agree with, but this is something that's making me mad. Like, look at her, bro. I hate seeing old people sad, man. Ah, that pissed me off. That pissed me off. I'm mad.
Un hombre va a venir a tu taller muy pronto. Un hombre muy malo.
¿Qué?
Él va a querer dirigir el lugar por un rato. Y tienes que permitírselo. Héctor Salamanca.
He knows about the Salamancas.
Salamanca.
He estado trabajando para ellos de nuevo. Haz lo que dice y esto terminará por unas pocas semanas. Si tú no, yo te juro que terminará pronto.
Because he thinks he's gonna die from the pills, right?
Vete de mi casa.
Fuck. Yeah, I mean, like, had Hector not said fuck Don Eladio and all them, Nacho was probably like, yes, we're good. You know, but since he said that, he knows he's still going to come for his dad. He's just hoping that the pills will take him out soon.
From Chuck. It came via messenger. The instructions say he wants you to read it as soon as possible.
Oh. Howard's fighting on all fronts.
Here's what I need you to do. Call around. Find someplace special for the retirement party. Something classy, old school. La Posada, maybe. And a band. Something jazzy. Upbeat. Find what's available. Let's set it up.
I don't think it's his retirement letter. Chuck ain't gonna go out easy. You know he's making dumb decisions right now.
God damn it, Chuck.
Yep, you know he's making these dumb decisions.
You're suing Hamlin McGill.
Come on in, Howard.
See?
This is my firm. I
built it. Your father was working in a 2-room office when I joined him. And you, I tutored for the bar exam. You're not kicking me out. If you can't trust my judgment, as you say, so be it. But you're gonna have to pay me for my share. I believe it comes to around $8 million.
Ooh.
We both know the firm doesn't have the money.
Unless he settles.
You'd rather
on the
tear down
Sandpiper
HHM
stuff
than retire.
You think I'm trouble now? As your partner? Imagine me as your enemy.
Wow. See, bro, Chuck's like, if I can't get what I want, fuck everybody.
Blue pot, red wine. Black burner, blue pot.
I mean, he is doing better for sure. Just tough, dude. Howard's fighting on all fronts. Is this bingo?
Hi, 29. I remember when I was 29. Bet you do too.
I'm so mad, dude. Like, look at how sad she is.
Here comes 62. Oh my God.
Bro, seeing this, it just makes me think somebody being rude to my grandma. You know what I mean?
All right, get your cards. Hey, Irene, you feeling lucky today?
I guess so.
All right, well, here's one on me.
The one on the back.
Just for you.
Jimmy, like, I get he wants his money, but dude, this is fucked. Like, he's ruining their friendship. And maybe you can be like, it'll be fixed whenever, you know, she ends up taking the settlement. But like, dude, still.
I think bingo!
Who is that? Come on up. Oh,
Dude, I hate this. I hate it.
It is a bingo for Irene. Let's hear it for Irene Landry. Give it up for the big winner, Irene Landry. Fastest bingo of the night. Come on, let's hear it for Irene.
You know what I mean, man?
Irene.
Jimmy, like, bro, fuck your money, man. You're ruining people's lives. Like, this is so fucked. I hate this, bro. This is, like, out of all the things Jimmy's done, this is the thing that pisses me off the most.
They've all turned on me.
Who has?
My friends.
Could it be the settlement? I mean, maybe they want the money, you know, to improve their lives. I mean, maybe it's the idea that they don't think you're considering them, you know, thinking of their needs.
I didn't know. I don't want to hurt them. They're my friends. Should I settle?
Irene, you listen to your heart.
He's gonna let her be the one to make the choice. So crazy, man. Like, Jimmy, bro, out of the things you fucking done, that made me hate you a little bit and lose some respect for you, man. The fact that you would do that to her. Because even if they get their money, things might not go back to the way it was, right? For her and her friends. And she's old at this point, man, you know? It's not like she's gonna go out and make a bunch of new friends. Especially being staying at this place, this old people home, old folks home.
Who's ready to have her life changed?
He bought that expensive ass shit.
Yep, heard you. Life changed.
Stop your work, both of you, for a sec. I got big news.
Can you just tell us later, Jimmy? I'm so late, it's not even funny. They can't be settling. Class actions don't move that fast.
Don't get bogged down in the details. Trust me.
Irene.
They're settling.
I don't have 5 minutes.
But you're already late. What's 5 more minutes? So drive 60 instead of 55.
Jimmy.
What? You're not hearing me. Our troubles are over. Come on.
Jimmy.
Your troubles are over for now, Jimmy. She still needs to build her client.
We believe this offer is more than fair.
Hopefully it goes good, man. What the fuck? She fall asleep? Oh my god. She fell asleep. Something's broken or popped out. That right arm. Middle of nowhere too. No help. All that paperwork. Fucked. Damn. Poor Kim, man. And it's like, dude, he's on a time crunch too, so it's not even just like, oh, we'll reschedule it. He's gonna be like, he's got to be understanding it was because the accident, but like he's gonna be mad because he said it needed to be done before the 2 weeks, and this is probably dead, the end of the timeline. Season 3, episode 9 of Better Call Saul is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Poor Kim, man, she's just overworking herself. Like, don't get me wrong, I get the grind mindset, especially for her, when she left HHM and stuff and coming here and everything going on with Jimmy. But you heard Jimmy mention she pulled another all-nighter, and it's like, dude, fuck, like if you're gonna be doing that shit, you gotta have like Monster energy drinks, like 5-hour energy drinks on hand, bro. Coffee non-stop. I mean, like, even with that, at a certain point, like, your body just needs sleep, especially when you're driving, doing something as boring and daunting as that, sitting in one spot, man, and not moving. Oh, poor fucking Kim, dude. Like, I wish she would have just had Jimmy Driver or something. Shit. Like, damn, and her adrenaline was going, so I don't know what the fuck happened with her. Obviously her face was pretty messed up, bruised and shit, but it looked like her right arm, something was wrong there. Maybe her shoulder was popped out or something, because the way she was hanging it, normally from her shoulder being fucked. But dude, like, poor fucking Kim. Good on Jimmy, like, for having his money, but dude, Jimmy, like, I lost some respect for him in this episode, dude. Like, I hate seeing old people sad, man. Especially when it's something like that, something she can control it, but it's something that was set up, preemptively by Jimmy. And it's so fucked, man. So fucked. I feel bad. I genuinely feel bad for him, or for her rather, And it's like, good, Jimmy, you got your money and shit, but her, like, even though she settled, they still might treat her the same way, right? They might be like, we don't fuck with you no more. It's like that damage might already be done. And it's just, dude, like, she's older, she's in a retirement home, like, she can't exactly go make new friends per se, right? So it's like, dude, I hope it's not, man. But it's so crazy, the writing of the show is that good that I'm that invested into Irene. We haven't seen her a ton. I know we've seen her a few times, and she's not really a main character or anything, but still, I hate seeing old people sad, man. I feel like no matter who you are in life, no matter who you are, what stuff you're into, like, old people, seeing them sad, it's got to affect you no matter what, no matter how hard you think you are per se or whatever, no matter what kind of stuff you're into. Seeing old people sad, man, it's so sad. Like, even Tuco, like, he, like, not necessarily sad, but like, he respects his elders in a sense, or at least kind of, right, with Mike. Regardless, fantastic episode. This is exactly what Gus wanted. He controls the supply in and out, he controls it all now. And Hector, I think this is going to ultimately what leads to him being put in a wheelchair, is him being defiant. So we're gonna have to see what happens with that. Regardless, fantastic episode. One of my favorite of the series. Next week is the finale for season 3. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button for reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.